Alright guys, welcome back to episode 3 of the Expanse. Uncharted territory. Now in the previous video, started off a little slow, was a little bit boring, then got exciting. We've formed a bit of a relationship with Maya. We defended ourselves from the pirates, who were like, you know what, we're just going to destroy you and what have you, and then look for what we've got to look for afterwards, the debris, throw out the debris. And we defended ourselves. It was pretty good. And now we've stumbled across... I think this is the location where we were supposed to go. We were going to, and there's a ship, and we've come across a message saying you finally found us, blah blah blah. But of course, this was from God knows how long ago, so we don't know where we are. It's called Uncharted territory, so I'm just going to hit the continue button. I would have hit the what you call it, the restart button, just restart the episode, but I don't know. Maybe I should have done that. Can I do that here? We'll see. Ah, now technically we are. Yeah, we are. That's what we're doing. Restarting. Cool.
If you are receiving this message, it means you've found us at last. You've come, and with you comes the next great step in the evolution of humanity. We have been preparing for your arrival for years. Perhaps
Jesus.
centuries. We have been patient. We know you have much to teach us. If you can hear my voice, whoever you are, welcome home.
It just repeats after that.
Who was that?
The head of the station, presumably.
More like a cult. Long gone. Maybe. Sounds like a cult.
Sounds more like a cult leader to me. Someone who flew too far from home. Generations ago, millions of Earthers tried to set up mining stations in the belt. Some of them lasted. Some died off right away. And some of them, no one knows.
Still, a station this large, uncharted, and seemingly uninhabited? It's like nothing I've heard of.
What did the initial scans tell us?
None of the scanners penetrate past the first level, but there are no heat signatures, no activity except this broadcast. Looks clear.
We bought the core here, but who else is looking? No heat signatures, no activity. Who else would be looking?
Maybe. But we don't know if the pirates have found the coordinates another way. Or anyone else.
Not to mention, how the fuck are we gonna find it in there? The place is massive.
There was a line in the coordinates. Something about... the first ones.
Fuck does that mean?
Won't know till we get inside. Arlen, Rayan. Stay on the ship. Be ready to burn hard if there's any activity on the radar.
Sure thing, boss man. Good hunting.
Maya and I will head inside and search around.
So we're going with Maya, and we're looking for something. I can't remember what they said. The core. We're looking for the core. We're gonna go floating again. Oh God. If there are multiple companies out there, could this be like a private
Exactly
company
how old is
trying
this
to do the
place?
mining?
Too old to be on any maps. Maybe 100 years?
Damn.
That is crazy when you think about it. 100 years, all those people are dead. Like, it's a wrap.
This is fucking strange.
Let's search for the command center.
Found it! Over here.
It was quick. Helmets.
I've never seen helmets this old. Crazy that people used to wear these into the vacuum.
Old equipment, obviously, times change. But you would have thought there would have been some kind of record regarding it. But then again, 100 years, you know, people go off and do their own thing. You know what I mean? Here's what it is.
An entire
It's a massive ship, she said.
completely abandoned.
Or station.
I can't even imagine what could have happened here.
Maybe we'll find out. As long as it's on the way to finding the MK core.
The aux power is on these breaker boards. This sector is now powered. There are 3 total. Each should have its own control room like this.
3 sectors. I'll go ahead to find the control centers in each one. You keep scanning the servers for any leads.
Fine. Have the fun to yourself.
I'll call you once I power up the next sector.
Or I can stay behind and you fucking do it. You know what I mean?
About last night.
Yeah, Cap. Tell us about last night.
Oh shit.
Which one of you made all those noises? Sounded like a koyo stakada.
Ah, Falota! Get off this channel!
Damn. Rain will remember that. So we went to speak to her about whatever, and obviously everyone knows now. Cheeky bastards. Damn. Okay. Well, there you go. We said that was going to happen. People would know. Who or what the fuck is that? Is that a person? It's a corpse.
The last
Gross.
Huh.
The last one.
What does this mean?
What does this mean? What's this? Leave this message having surrendered to the sector to the vacuum to preserve my body for what comes next. Trust Dalton, trust the signal. We will live again. The last one. Well, we're on about the first one, so that's creepy.
Okay. This group called itself the Cassiopeia Collective. Landed here in 2226. They were an unlicensed settler community from Earth.
What happened to them?
No clue. Nothing good by the looks of it.
Okay, so they were unlicensed. But heavily funded, though. I presume. I'm trying to get out of here. Here we go. Sector 2.
If Cox was right,
Connect the junction boxes to power the airlock.
score a scavenger has ever come across.
That's what he
So
said.
annoying.
So, what do you plan to do with it? The money, I mean.
I'll head back to Ceres.
You want to go back to the station where there's a bounty on your head?
With this money, I can make the bounty disappear.
How? By going to war with Dawes?
By making him irrelevant. I'm going to build an OPA that actually helps Belters.
Right, where's that gonna go? Connect left. It just says disconnect. That doesn't sound right. I don't get it. Huh. I think that's it. There we go. Right. Well, at least we've done that first part, right? It's creepy as hell.
Falota.
Drummer? What happened?
Dead bodies. Many of them.
I'll head to the power. Then we can investigate it together.
Now you want to include me? Fantastic.
So what about you? What are you going to do with your share?
I don't know. I haven't thought about it.
I have a share of a treasure or whatever,
You
right
must
here.
have some idea.
Cadaver.
Want to buy one of those Martian mountain ranges? Set up an estate there.
Okay, I didn't even
You know
read
what
that.
my favorite view of Mars is? When I can cover it up with my thumb. Maybe I'll buy the Artemis off Khan. You can call me captain for a change.
Ah, this ship has had enough mutinies already.
Alright, so we're looking for the treasure, obviously. I forgot about that, to be honest with you. We've been doing so much searching around. Coffin.
Looks
Jesus
like they were
Christ.
pulling walls off the station to fashion these caskets. Big pagal.
All of this planning and effort, just to prepare for their own deaths. These aren't just coffins. They're designed to keep corpses in stasis.
Dehumidifier, static absorber, climatizer. I suspect these people weren't just doing it for doing it. They're cryogenically frozen kind of thing. They plan on waking up. That's what I suspect. Because they said in the message, you're here to teach us new things, blah blah blah.
Reading this message, you'd hardly know they'd given up on surviving and are putting all their hope in.
The collective has decided to vote decommission all recyclers and break them apart from materials. We thank the collectives. Phase 3. We have entered phase 3 of realignment plan laid out in last month's collective assembly. All regular mining operators will be suspended. Mining employees report to your post regular call. Okay. Phase 4 begin construct status coffins design posted at the comms. Okay. Hold the scan. Yeah, like I said, it was all planned. Right, this is only the second one.
You weren't kidding. It's like a crypt. I thought Belters recycled their dead.
We do. We don't get to be sentimental. We use every ounce of every resource we have. It's how we survive.
So what do you think happened here?
Went mad, got desperate. I don't know. I'll say went mad, but they seem to have it planned out. I don't know.
Maybe the people here were abandoned and got desperate. They could have thought they needed the bodies for something.
Could be.
Purely speculative, because I have no clue other than the fact that they kind of made a decision. Did that fucker's eyes just open? Or was that just my imagination? I suspect when we turn the third one on, it's going to activate them all.
Yet. I'll check the server here. Keep me posted on any more excitement you find.
Alright, so she deals with this one, while we could check the third. Alright. Again, I suspect that they're all going to come alive, activate, and we'll have to make a run for it. It's a creepy fucking place. A lot of this has been all dark and dingy shit. You know what I mean? The hands of the king are the hands of a healer, and shall... what? And so shall the rightful king be known.
Looks like the medic was well liked.
So you're heading back to Ceres and leaving the Artemis without a captain?
I suppose that's true.
Damn. If I knew last night was a one-off, I would have gotten even less sleep.
I will miss you too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. At least call me a well-walla, or tell me how you can kick my Martian ass.
I will miss kicking your ass, well, Walla.
Thank you.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Oh. You have to go down first.
Need to power on the sector first.
I kind of knew that. That's why I was looking at the junction boxes. Ugh. Right, let's go to the first one and then we can put power down. Let's follow it down. I think it has to be... hold on. To the right then. Connect left. Wait, why is it saying disconnect? Left thing. Connect right. Nope. There we go. Bingo. Bloody thing. This is where I'm nervous because this is going to be the last one, so. Oh. Forgot I can glide. I reckon he's all gonna come alive. It's fucking scary. As we shut off the doors. That's what I would do, shut all the doors, lock down security. Here we go.
Hey, with all this alone time you've given me, I've been thinking about something. Whatever this treasure is, the one thing we know is that it will change everything. No more scavenging, no more running.
That's the hope.
The thing is, I think if I had all the money in the world to do anything I wanted, it would be doing this. With you. Okay, not this exactly, but working with you to help build a better future for the Belt. I want to be a part of it. If you'll have me, I mean.
I'll be lucky. Are you sure?
I'd be lucky to have you. So would the OPA. As long as you're sure that's what you really want.
I want to be a part of something that matters. And I want to be with the only person who's ever made me feel like I matter too.
I will say before we continue, I was going to say that she doesn't want to do this with me. She wants to do anything. She's happy to do anything as long as she's with me, kind of thing. And I was going to say, you could venture off and do different things. If you have all the money in the world or whatever, or enough money, you can start your own business, do something that you're passionate about. You know, explore the galaxy, go somewhere safer. You know, whatever it is, retire even if you've got that much money. But they seem to want to make a difference on the Belt if that's what they want to do. Then by all means, that's kind of cool. Jesus, it's like the Matrix. You know when they had all them bodies?
Holy shit, this is beautiful.
Creepy. Must be their entire society. Horrifying.
It would be beautiful if it wasn't filled with dead Belters. That shape at the bottom, I recognize it from the coordinates.
That's promising. Let me check the server for this sector, then I'll meet you down there.
I wonder if she gets killed, that girl. Just speculating.
Okay, here's something. The sector's thermoscanner reports biometric presence. There must have been someone here.
They're still here!
Coming down!
No, stay back. Try to get eyes.
Who the fuck's still there?
My name is Kamina Drummer. I don't know who you are, but...
I know who you are! You're the pirate JP sent to take me out! Lousy in your scum! But you'll never find that sample!
Maya!
I see him. He has you pinned down. I'll try to direct you from up here. Okay, he's coming up on the left.
shit. Damn it.
Okay, he's blinking around to your left.
Damn it.
You got him, but I don't think he's down. I lost visual.
Maya!
Wait, he's charging. Your left now.
Nice. Headshot, bitch. I was focusing on that. I screwed up a few.
Wrist terminal broken. And he was running low on oxygen.
The hypoxia must have made him disoriented. He seemed to confuse you for someone else. JP?
Well, straight headshot. Examine.
This wrist terminal is too busted to search.
There's a hand terminal over there. Must be his.
His oxygen was so low, I don't think he even knew who he was shooting at.
I know he just tried to kill you.
There's a message on here.
You stole something from me. Luckily for you, my desire to see it returned is greater than my desire for revenge. This will be your only chance. Say I was open to it. My partner has other ideas. We know. She's already contacted the UN and their Shinabi. Luckily, some pirates got to them first. Pirates? Are they? Don't worry about them. Just send me your location and hold tight. However you deal with your partner, my men will clean it up. This is why I love Earthers.
So this man stole the MK core, brought it out here with his partner.
His partner, who must be around here somewhere. Maybe they have the core.
Old new search, Professor. Okay, early Belt settlement. Died out of a century ago. Can you get us there? Let me know. I'll coordinate. Okay. He's got a UNN contact. Grab you later. Discuss. Strickland's been watching me closely since the announcement. We have to move fast, Ray. Alright. Well, that's dealt with that.
This man worked for whoever made the MK core.
So where's his partner?
No idea. Search for the MK core. What was that? Plaque. Ah. So there's at least one more dude around here.
Oh God. The first ones. They're all
Children. It's a children's tomb.
Jesus.
They buried their children here first. Couldn't bear the thought of recycling them.
Then they couldn't bear the thought of being separated from them either. So here they are.
Here they
Apparently
are.
so, there's a few of them as well. Jesus.
Here.
What do you think happened?
Let's find out.
Alright, so hand terminal. Commence the diary for the benefit of your future histories. I believe we are embarking on a biomedical revolution, rivaled only by advanced synthetic. Okay. Discovery of minimal. Okay, discover that. My fellow researchers have lost the plot. All they want to do is scale up the testing idiots. We have the potential to eradicate cancer, reverse cellular decay. Ah, so they found something big that could do something to the human race, reverse cancer and stuff like that. It's grown tenuous. Dresden appears to have lost all senses of process and prosperity. Rumor is pushing in enhancement modifier and junior researchers as a means of advancement. He tries this shit on me, he will find enhancement up his arse. I asked Strickland what he knows about other teams here. Their response: no, we're not the only ones doing this project. What research are they hiding? I see. Top secret research, I would imagine. Remember, they weren't supposed to really be here like that. I know there's more to read, but I'm not going to go all through it. It's going to drive me nuts.
The UNN, and they sent over the Urshanabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out.
Confidential, do not duplicate. All individuals handling information are required to protect from unauthorized disclosure. Handling storage, okay. Reproduction, okay. Attached documents. Lab 27. Whoa. 46 days, that happened. Hold on. Samples are highly transitionable, okay. Exposure, infection, it says an infection. Exposed to the samples via cotton swab. 3 hours, subject was moved from examiner room 4. Immediately put through decontamination procedures. Showed no symptoms. Of what? What are we trying to do? Oh, this one had disorientation, fever, vomiting after 4 days, chest and stomach pains were primary symptoms. Ew.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of
I don't know. Something alive. And fucking dangerous.
Interesting.
I have compiled evidence to show why this substance presents such a novel set of risks. I now truly believe we may be looking at a logical event. I thought I could deliver this sample to the right hands and develop an antidote, but I underestimated many things. All that matters is that I destroy the sample and pray the same will be done to the rest of this cursed substance.
So, apparently a couple of people want to destroy it.
The MK core isn't a treasure. It's a weapon.
What kind of weapon?
I don't know. Something alive.
If we look at the bullet wound, I can't even...
So they stole the MK core and brought it here. But then our security guard turned on his partner and shot her?
Seems right. Guess they stashed it before they had their fight. It's not in here.
And that's it, isn't it?
Looks like the scientist contacted the UNN. And
I'll
they
leave.
sent over the Urshanabi.
But they weren't able to stop the word from leaking out. So the MK core is some kind of organism.
I don't know. And neither do the scientists studying it.
And yet this company is pouring endless amounts of money into it. They're willing to kill to keep it secret, and now they're running human tests.
Not humans. Belters.
We were tricked. They were disposable. Maybe they were tricked. Maybe they were
Belters
tricked.
who were lied to. or tricked into agreeing to this, assuming they were given a choice at all. Fucking inners. They found a weapon they didn't understand, and they brought it out here to play with.
That's horrible.
It's nothing new. Just like Anderson Station, the Le Guin. Even these people, left out here to die. Just another chapter in the story.
It's interesting because they said basically they discovered it could cure cancer and all this great stuff, but it was also a weapon. So
Got something. Ready? We found it.
And now
Is it
we're
a
going
sample?
to destroy it.
Wow. I wonder if there's a disagreement with it can cure cancer or whatever, but then I don't know. Could be used for the good of humanity or the worst. I could understand destroying it based on the weapons aspect of it. You do terrible things. I bet you she wants to sell it. That would be the conflict. I want to destroy it. She's like, nah, you can sell it or use it to do good on humanity.
About a minute. What are you going to tell the others?
What are we going to tell them? It is too dangerous. I'm a little bit troubled by that as well. They're expecting a treasure, and it's not what we think it is. They're going to have different opinions about what we're going to want to do with it. So, ooh, it's a pain.
That we didn't have a choice. We can't sell a weapon like this, no matter how much money is involved.
Kamina, we do have a choice.
I knew it.
Hear me out. Whatever this is, it could still be everything you need to help the belt. What if we kept it?
As a weapon? Or as a bargaining chip?
Call it what you want, but no one would mess with the OPA if they knew—
The OPA doesn't work that way. It's 100 factions with 1,000 goals. The OPA would tear itself apart over something like this.
Why are you so sure of that? You're talking like an inner.
I'm talking like someone who knows the OPA. Who knows men like Doss and what they do to stay in power.
But the belt may never get a chance like this again. You can't just take that away.
You don't get it. You may have bounced around in zero-G for a while, but you don't understand the belt.
Hey! What don't I understand?
Belts prepare for the worst. Belts don't lie to themselves. Well, I want to discuss it a little bit. I think she's too naive. If there was 1,000 factions, the place would tear itself apart, vying for power to keep this thing for use of evil and blah blah blah. And yeah, it would be. It would. I get it could be positive, but I get there's too much bad involved. What don't she understand? Well, maybe she's lying to herself and she's giving the belters too much credit in respects to what they would do with it. Prepare for the worst, I suppose, so. Let's go. Don't lie to themselves.
Belters can't afford to lie to themselves. We deal with things as they are, good and bad. And no matter what we want it to be. This is as bad as it gets. Think about it. Not like a Martian, but like a Belter. From everything you've seen out here so far, how do you think this really ends for us?
Fuck. You're right. Let's do what we have to do.
I'm not thrilled about it. I'd like to keep it and sell it and blah blah blah. I know it will be bad long term. Like, whoever has control of it, no matter how much money we spend. I know the crew's gonna have their opinions.
What are you doing?
See, Baratna? Told you we couldn't trust her.
The fuck?
Hand it over. Now.
Are you kidding me? Shit.
And that?
Arlen, listen to me.
Could hurt the belt. It's a death sentence. I'd say it's a death sentence.
That is a death sentence. You'll never be able to unload it without getting killed in the process.
See, that's your issue. No faith in your crew. I already have a buyer on series.
Are you kidding me?
Damn it, Arlen, you don't understand what you're doing.
You always think you know better than everyone else. That's how you always end up here, yeah?
I don't know what the fuck your plan is, but you can't just take over the ship and throw Drummer in the brig.
No brig. Airlock.
What do you mean? Just got to head back to Ceres.
Tinsha! How long is the trip to Ceres? Huh? 2 weeks? 3? You want to stay awake the whole time? Until we sell this thing, she'll be trying to take it back. Stubborn or voila. Never knows when she's lost.
Oh my god.
No, there has to be another way.
As long as she's on board, it's still her ship. You think Maya and Virgil will take orders from us while she's around? No. It's the only way to finish this. Take her to the airlock.
I'm being fucking killed or mutiny again. It was ridiculous. Well, first time what mutiny, but he obviously disagrees with it. Trust him, fight him. I don't think he wants to do it, so I'm going to trust him. I could die and the game might end. That's it.
I'm sorry, Cap. For real. I wish I could stop Arlen.
You can? Let me.
Then let me. Give me the gun.
Baratna's the only reason I'm alive. The only reason I got off Vesta.
So I punched you and took it from you. Oh, he gave me a helmet.
That you hurt him. But I won't watch you die either.
She's next.
Apart from your girlfriend, can you?
Oh, damn.
Let me go!
What did you
He
do?
shot her.
Sabaka nearly bit my ear off. Would have clawed my eyes out next.
Wait,
She's gonna join
she
me.
isn't a part of this.
Separate airlock. You have to do something. Or do you throw her in the brig?
Put it on. We can make it to
Oh,
the
no.
station and
Here we
send a
are.
distress signal.
In the airlock.
I'm the one with the bullet in me. You take it.
You'll be fine. We both will.
I can't. Stop.
I won't let you die. I'm your captain. I'm gonna pull that on her.
We don't have time and I won't let you die.
I said I would do anything to help the belt. And nobody can do more for the belt than you.
Shit.
No!
She's gonna dive in, right?
Come on, come on.
Wouldn't you have held your fucking breath?
Come on. Come on, come on. No! Come on.
Yeah. Lack of oxygen, she's gone. The fuck is that? Is that pirates?
Maya, please. Maya.
That guy's fucking dead. We get the chance to kill him, I'm gonna kill him. That's kind of funny because we rooted round just to sneak back on the ship. If she held her breath, might have been able to have done it. That's my theory. That's crazy. Guys, that is the end of this part of the playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Jesus Christ. We've, so the treasure wasn't the treasure what we thought it was. And in the end, it ended up being something totally different. And the whole cult thing going on, or they were tricked. Interesting stuff. So we made the decision to destroy it, which I think is the right decision. Even though I'm against it slightly, I'm like, oh, well, there's not much we can do. Because it'd be in the hands of X, Y, and Z, and it'd be dangerous. So it's better to destroy it. At the same time, we've been... mutinies happened, really. And we no longer have a ship, and we've got to get that guy, though, man. Because not only has he tried to kill me, he's also killed Maya, my girlfriend, as it were. So, you know, he's got to pay for that. I'm not letting that one go. You will die. Yeah. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to see the intro. Right, guys. Hold on, I'm going to let it ride a bit. Just so thingies. That is going to be the end of this part of the playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Man, I can't believe that. We lost Cox. Well, he tried to kill me, so he deserved to die. We took someone's arm. Well, the girl who's a pilot, she's lost her arm. We took a guy's leg. I know he's busy at that, but whatever. But most importantly, we've lost our girlfriend right now, so that sucks. Yeah, interesting stuff. A lot of searching still. We were doing that a lot in this particular video. We did it in the previous one, but there's so many elements like to it. Like other than doing that, you get a really interesting story part at the end of it. It's kind of cool that way. They always leave you on a hook, don't they? I feel we're on episode 4 right now, and that will be marooned, as it were. So yeah, guys, join me for that. And then we've got episode 5, and then we've got the DLC, which I'll probably end up buying because I'm really enjoying this game thus far. Anyway, guys, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. And join the community if you want to, and you get early access to all my content. I've dubbed it the the Insanity Squad, as it were. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.